Hello, and welcome back once again to Hitman 2 and Santa Fortuna, the three-headed serpent. And today we will be taking care of the special delivery challenge, which entails blowing up our target Menendez with a parcel bomb explosion. We won't really need to bring anything with us for this one, except the two main required items for most of these challenges, which will be our silenced pistol and our trusty lockpick. A lockpick is always useful. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way directly to our right and across the bridge. And we're going to go and take out our first target, Franco. And once we've crossed the bridge and we get into the tunnel, we should find a little turn in here on our left. So we're going to vault the barrier around to our left and straight down to the end. On our way here we will find two cans on the floor. We're going to pick them up. They will come in handy much later on. So using instinct, we're just checking there's two guards at the top here and they are moving away, so we're free to climb straight up. And once we're up here, we're going to run straight ahead of us, and just on our right we should find a stairwell, and we're going to run down that stairwell and crouch down when we get near the bottom, and we're going to make our way into the coca fields. So we're just going to crouch walk past these two guards via all this foliage. Just keep walking, don't stop. One of them will see movement and go to investigate where you was. As long as you keep moving, you won't be there. So we're going to make our way all the way around to the lab, which is the little hut just on our left here. We're going to make our way just past it and cross over the path and round to the back of the lab, where we will find ourselves a fuse box. And we're going to turn off that fuse box and then turn it back on again. That will get the attention of the guy who was having a cigarette out the front of the chemical lab, or whatever this is, the drugs lab. And he will come round to investigate, and when he does, we can sneak up behind him, knock him out, and take his outfit. So with his outfit acquired, we're now going to make our way straight across over to this big wall of rock, and we're just going to wait right here. We're going to pull out our silenced pistol while we're here, and we're just waiting for two of the elite guards to make their way past. Now, I've tried just going straight ahead, but we do need to take a shot just past this little tent here, and if we go too soon, they do hear the shot and spot us. So we're going to let them walk past first before we make our way past the tent. And we're aiming for that little hut directly in front of us, and above the door there is a camera. So we're just going to take out the camera, put our gun away, make our way out of the foliage, and then just down on the boxes here we will find two coins. We're going to pick both of them up, make our way around the side of the little hut and turn off the air conditioning unit and turn it back on again, and that will distract and lure the occupant of the hut outside, and when he arrives to see what all the fuss is about, we can then knock him out as well. So we're just going to sneak up behind him, knock him out, and we're going to pick up the key he drops, grab his body, and we're going to hide him just in the crate over here. So with him out of the way, we are now safe to enter our new abode. So we're just going to use the key on the door, make our way inside, and we're going to get nice and comfy in this box right here. And we're just going to await the arrival of Franco. And when he arrives and comes into the room, we are going to exit the box, and we are going to sneak up behind him and take him out.
That is Jorge Franco, the Delgado cartel's chief chemist.
The man we're expecting.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
So once we've broken his neck, we are going to just hide him in our crate that we were hiding in. We're going to exit the building and use the door as cover to head into the foliage and into the tunnel just here, which will lead us to the Delgado mansion. So we're going to lockpick our way through the gate, select our coins, and we're going to place one of the coins just on the floor here past the crate, and we're going to make our way over to said crate that is just on our right there. And we're waiting for the enforcer that you can see directly ahead of us to make his way on his routine back over to where we are. You can use the radio that you can see ahead of us as well as a distraction method, but you can get spotted when you take out the target. So I'm just going to duck behind the boxes as he makes his way past. Once he's in position, we're going to throw our second coin at the wall and jump straight in the box. And what we're going to do now is, the first coin has got the guard's attention. He's going to come in, and when he spots that coin, he will also spot the second coin, and that will take him past us and deeper into the tunnel. So he's going to pick up the first coin now, and then he's going to move off to our left, and at this point we're going to exit the box, sneak up behind him and knock him out. And once he's unconscious, we're going to grab his gun, grab both of our coins, they will come in handy again, and we're going to grab his body, hide him in the crate and take his outfit. So with his outfit now acquired, we're able to make our way into the mansion area, and we're just going to run along the dock a little way to the stairs and then up the stairs directly ahead of us. And when we get to the very top, we're going to hang an immediate right because there is an enforcer on our left and an enforcer on our right. We're going to stop before we pass the enforcer on our right and throw one of our coins ahead of us. That will get their attention, and the guard, who is the enforcer, will go to collect the coin, and we can bypass him into Hector Delgado's room. And as you may have just spotted, Hector Delgado has just made his way into the bathroom, which is absolutely perfect for us because we need to get rid of him. So we're going to sneak up behind him, knock him out, and we're just going to plug him up in the corner here nice and tight. And we're going to make our way outside and await the arrival, unfortunately, of Delgado, who is making his way straight here as we speak. It does take a little while, but not long enough. We need to take out the enforcer we distracted with the coin a few moments ago. So Delgado is going to come in, see that Hector isn't here, and leave. I said he's going to leave. Well done. And once he makes his way to the stairs, we can then approach the little stereo that's on the desk here, turn that off, turn it back on again, and we're going to hide ourselves back around the side of this counter. And that will distract the enforcer once again, and he will come in to see what all the fuss is about. And once he's by the little stereo, we can sneak up behind him and render him unconscious. And once he's unconscious, we can have our coin back. Try not to turn the radio back off again. We're going to grab his body, and we're going to hide his body with Hector Delgado in the bathroom. So we're just going to drag him straight in there, right next to Hector. And we're going to make our way back to our position behind the counter. And now we've got a fair bit of a weight on our hands because we just missed Delgado. As you can see, there he is. We basically got to wait for him to go through his whole routine again until he comes back to this room looking for Hector. And when he does, we're going to take out our coins once again and throw a coin over in the corner there. Not quite the corner, I recommend around about there, and he'll heal that one. And he will come over to investigate, and when he does, we can sneak up behind him and break his neck.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
So now we're just going to collect up all of our coins and the car keys he drops, and we're going to drag his body into the bathroom with his brother. So that's 2 of our targets now taken care of. We are now free and clear to move on to our special delivery challenge. So for this challenge we require an explosive package, and there just happens to be one in the basement of this building. So we're going to exit Delgado's room, make our way down the main stairs into the museum and down the stairs into the basement, using these boxes as cover, but the enforcer has his back to us. So we're going to run down the corridor and into the door on our left, and this is the new passport ID room. So we're going to select the 2 cans that we picked up earlier and turn on the photocopier, run to the other side of the room as quickly as we can so we're not spotted, and the forger will go to look at the photocopier, and at this point we're going to throw a can at the guard's head and knock him out, and then a can at the forger's head to knock him out. We're going to collect up everything they drop and hide both of their bodies in the cupboard provided. So that's 1 down, 1 more to go. Luckily he's not very far away. So with that dealt with, we can now go back into this little cubicle area, and we will find a safe combination on the desk and a safe. So we're going to use the combination on the safe, and we're going to take out the explosive package from within. And while we're here, we're going to take out the cameras, and it's at this point I get myself a little bit turned around. We need to now exit the building and the whole mansion complex, and unfortunately I've gone kind of the wrong way and gone round in a really big circle, but we're basically heading back for the museum upstairs, which is just to our left. So up to our left, back up the stairs we descended earlier, and round to our right, and we'll see a door ahead of us. That is the bathroom. We're going to go into that bathroom, check the enforcer outside isn't facing us, at which point he is at the moment. When he turns away, we can jump through the window, make an immediate right. There is another enforcer on our left, so we're going to give him a wide berth. And we're going to run straight along the back wall here until we come to some scaffolding, and we're going to climb up and over the wall and exit the facility or the property. So now we need to make our way over to Martinez, who is roughly somewhere around in the village, hopefully in her office, although I don't think I'll be that lucky. We shouldn't run into any real trouble on the way. We can run pretty much all the way there until we get there. I think there is 1 enforcer on the main gate, but we don't do main gates really, do we? So we'll be going round to the side entrance. So we're just going to run straight through the town square here, just in a straight line until we get right to the end, past the band, and round to our left. And this ahead of us is Martinez's office. So we're just going to vault over the wall, make our way up the stairs to the very top. And if the enforcer inside is not facing us, which he isn't, we're going to jump through the window, place our explosive parcel in the in tray, and jump back out of the window. And Martinez is nowhere in sight, so we may have to wait around for a little while for her, but that gives me plenty of time to get myself into a nice position where I'll get a nice good view of her blowing herself to bits. So I eventually decided on standing here. So Martinez should now be in the room. She will see the parcel, she will approach the parcel, she will open the parcel and instantly regret it.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
So there you go, that will get you the special delivery challenge. Unfortunately, there's no chance of a silent assassin rating unless you go through that building and eliminate everyone silently over the course of several hours. So we're just going to make our way straight to the exit, which will be the bus stop exit back at the start where we began. So there you go, that is the special delivery challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.